So basically, Jermall Charlo defeats Jose Benavidez in his first comeback fight in 2 years. I didn't feel like he was super sharp throughout the fight. I would say his stamina was decent, but you gotta understand he's always in shape. I just didn't feel like he wasn't as in shape as I normally see him. But I feel like Jose Benavidez could have did a lot more in the fight. He wasn't really answering with a lot of things that Jermall Charlo was doing. He was throwing a jab, and Jermall Charlo was throwing hooks and combinations, and Jose Benavidez really couldn't answer to a lot of those things. He gave a tough fight. He gave a solid fight. I don't know why they're saying he's not an upper echelon opponent or stuff like that. Well, the last couple of main event guys y'all said that was upper echelon, they've been getting dropped and all kind of stuff that's been going on. So I feel like Jose Benavidez put on a good performance. He fought hard. This is a guy who's moved up from 147 to 160. Then he fought a guy who's overweight anyway, so he's already the smaller man. Then he fought a guy who's overweight. So I feel like it was a solid fight. He could have put a couple things together, been a lot more active. His punch output isn't what it used to be. His mobility isn't, but Jose's still putting on good performances, man. He's still doing a lot of things the other guys aren't doing at his level. So I felt like he doesn't really have to prove anything as far as with this win or loss, but I feel like Charlo had more to prove because of the things he has going on as long as he's been off. I don't feel like he can really challenge in his 60s right now, but I did feel like Jose Benavidez was going to look better in the fight, more comfortable, throw a better jab, and have better tools in his arsenal. You know what I'm saying? He's had a lot of fights lately where he's had layoffs and different things like that, and I guess weight issues because every time he comes back, he goes to another weight class. So I feel like he's definitely someone who's put a lot on the line in different fights, and he's come and put on a decent performance. You know what I'm saying? But Charlo, he has to get himself back together, man. Charlo, I feel like he definitely has to get himself back together. I feel like Jose gonna have to get used to the weight class. He fought good, good enough to be on co-main event. He's not no bum, bro. Like, it was a hard challenge. He's a big underdog, and people mostly thought he was gonna get knocked out, and he didn't get knocked out. He went to full 10. Should have been 12 rounds. He wasn't fighting for a belt. He could have lost inspiration in the fight as far as he's not fighting for a belt and his opponent's overweight. So it could have been a lot of different things that he didn't like or that could have made him give up on the whole fight. But I feel like he did a very good job, man. I feel like he really did. If Charlo comes back and does a lot more as far as his training and getting his mental together, I feel like he'll have a very good results. But right now, I don't feel like he's able to do everything that he needs to. But that was a good victory for him to get back, and Jose Benavidez as well. It was a good fight, especially for a co-main event. It hasn't been really good co-main events like that lately. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.